I'm having a little bit of network challenges. I just pray the network will be friendly tonight. If it is, then our broadcast will go smoothly. But if the network challenges keep on going, I'm afraid the Zoo network, Nigerian network, it's very funny. God bless Biafra. Network is really disturbing me. I'm sorry for that. God bless Biafra. God bless Biafra Special Military Squad. Nigeria must fall. Nigeria has fallen already. I'm sorry for the delay. It's due to network. Network has been disturbing me all this while. I decided to go to this different location. The network is still disturbing me. I decided to go to another location. It's still disturbing me. So let's see how far we can go with this Zoo network. This their network. God bless Biafra. God bless BSMS. Nigeria has fallen already. Today, it's been a while I've not been live to speak. It was due to some reasons, due to some circumstances that was beyond my control. And I'm happy today I'm back again. I'm back with my usual broadcast because as long as we are concerned, this thing we are doing now. First of all, before I begin this broadcast, I would like to maintain a minute silence for our brother that was murdered at Mbidi by the Fulani herdsmen. I would like to maintain a minute silence for him. Please, anywhere you are, wherever you are, please let's maintain a minute silence for our brother that was murdered 2 days ago by the Fulani herdsmen. And it begins now. I'm so sorry. The network is too bad. I just pray and hope the network will allow us to run this program to the end. God bless Biafra. God bless Biafra Special Military Squad. Nigeria must fall. Nigeria has fallen already. May I use this opportunity to let everybody in this country know, Nigeria, that Mborogwe Shirile. I want everybody to know that the hour has come. The hour has come. It's no longer child's play again. They're no longer joking. They're no longer hiding themselves again. We just lost a brother. We just lost a brother in Mbidi. I think he's from Muguta. From the research I've gathered, he's from Muguta. They just Fulani herdsmen slaughtered him at Mbidi. And up till now, nobody has been arrested. Up till now, nothing. No investigation is even going on. No investigation is even going on. My brothers, my sisters in this country now, if you are in Nigeria now, the only option we have now, the only option on our table now is war. The only option we have on our table now is war. Outright war with the Fulanis. Because the government have decided to be sponsoring, the government have decided to harbor the Fulanis. My greatest happiness is that the American government is not listening. No longer in the days of Obama, when the Nigerian government, when the American government were just careless. I remember what happened on the day IPOB protested in Port Harcourt. Not protested, they demonstrated their happiness that on the day Trump was sworn in, there was a civil celebration in Port Harcourt, and people were killed, and members were killed. When this thing happened, I contacted the American embassy. Then we were still working out. We are still investigating ISIS and the rest of them. So I had contacts. I had their contacts well. I called back the embassy. When I called back the embassy, Mr. Harry picked up the call. That was the name he gave to me. But if I see him face to face, I will identify him. I recall that when I called him, I told him, look at what happened in Port Harcourt. Look at these people are celebrating the incoming of Trump, and the Nigerian government decided to kill them. Do you know what Mr. Harry told me? He said, I know, and that was all. That was all he said. I know, and that was all. He no talk anything again. He didn't say anything again. He didn't say anything again. And I was so disappointed. I was very, very disappointed with him. I told him, listen, these people are killing us for no reason. And all he could tell me was, I know. So they know what is going on. But they refused to say the truth. And since then, I've not slept. I've been bombarding the embassy. I've been saying it often and on that the embassy, listen, when I went to the embassy, a Fulani man named Sadiq, I've said it times without number, attempted to kill me in the embassy. He threatened all manner of threats at the American embassy because he knew that there was nothing an Igbo man will come there to come and do that will favor them. He knew that there was nothing an Igbo man will come to the embassy to come and do that will favor them. So he did everything humanly possible to stop it. Everything humanly possible to blackmail me, to assassinate me at the embassy. Mana dibia agwọ dibia ọzọ agwọrịa onye mmakpe onye mmoze kparịa ndị otu buo ndị otu ozi ebuarịa. He couldn't do me anything. I stayed at the embassy, delivered my message, and I came out. And my message is still bearing result till tomorrow. I remember what Mr. Harry said at the embassy when I told him that Buhari is a jihadist. That comment Buhari made before Chancellor Angela, that his wife belonged to the kitchen, to the living room, and to the other room, that was an ISIS code. I remember using that word, that was an ISIS code, and I remember the way he was shocked. He was flabbergasted. That should be the right word for it. He was flabbergasted. He was amazed. He was perplexed. And he looked at his fellow, his colleague, and said, what this guy just said now, a lot of people share the same opinion in Washington. And he looked at me and said, what you just said now, a lot of people share the same opinion in Washington. That Buhari is a jihadist. That Buhari is a terrorist. We are in a country whereby jihadists, terrorists are running a constitutional jihad. This is the first time in the history of the world that people are operating a constitutional jihad government. This is a pure jihad government. No two ways about it. And everybody's just quiet. A principal officer of indigenous people of Biafra, a Biafra was killed yesterday. A principal officer was killed yesterday. No arrest has been made. No combing in the bush. Nothing has been made. Because Nigeria must fall, and Nigeria has fallen already. But we will never fold our arms and watch these people slaughter us one by one, kill our people with impunity. That is why I am telling all Biafrans right now that the only option we have in our table now is war. There is no two other options. We don't have any other option than to fight. It's either we come together and fight, or we all die. It's either we all come together and fight these minions and fight this monster, this hydra-headed monster, or we will all die. It's either we leave all those name calling, leave all those things we are doing, and face our enemy, or we will all die. By the time they finish with us. Listen, I have been saying it often and on. The reason why I had wanted to make further investigation of Boko Haram, because the more information I get about Boko Haram, the more successful my career in spy network is. But I had to cut everything short. I'm so sorry, the network is so bad. When I discovered what they are planning to do to us, I had to cut my investigation short. I had to abandon the investigation. I had to face the reality. I had to abandon everything. I left Abuja and came down to the east. And then put more pressure on this so-called entity called Nigeria. Because as long as I'm concerned, this is not a country. This is just purely a jihadi government. A government that's a jihadist movement that is being backed by a fraudulent constitution. A jihadi government that is being backed by a fraudulent constitution. That is what we are seeing now. And it must have to stop. This useless country must have to come to an end. All hands must be on deck. Everybody must be involved in destroying this rubbish. This is not a time to call names. This is not a time to blackmail. This is a time to face the reality. And what is the reality on ground? The reality on ground is that the Fulani are on a jihad. A jihad that was started by Usman Danfodio and is being continued today by Muhammad Buhari, Abba Kaira and Al-Erufai. This jihad must stop. This jihad must stop. The killing of our people must come to an end. Nigeria foundation cannot be done by the blood of Biafrans. They are killing everywhere. The other day in Donga local government, it's between the in Taraba State, in Jalingo, it's between the Jukuns and the Fulanis. Everywhere the Fulanis are involved in killing. Everywhere the Fulanis are involved in killing. The international community is aware of what the Fulanis are doing. The international community, they are aware of what they are doing. I'm so sorry, the network is so bad. I just pray this network will allow us to do this gathering, to talk today. Everybody must wake up. Everybody must be involved in this. Everybody must stand up and speak with one voice towards one particular issue. Everybody must rise up and fight against this Hydra-headed monster called Fulani headsmen. We must all stand up because there's no option again on our table. The only option is war and war and war. I want BSMS, I will be Fulani. I want BSMS, I will be Fulani. But the Fulanis, the Nigerian government has given the Fulanis money. They have money. They have the finances to finance any weapon they want. We need those same finances. We need weapons. We need all those things. This is not the era to say we are going to hide in our bedrooms and be talking. Hide in your bedroom and when the Fulanis are killing openly, we're not going to be hiding. I refuse. Network has really dealt with me today. We refuse to hide. We refuse to hide. Look at. First of all, I must commend you for having the guts to say no to Ruga. Because I just watched it. We must come together. We must come together. We don't have a choice. We must come together. We must fight a war. We must fight this war because we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. And we are not scared to fight this war. BSMS, I'm doing everything humanly possible. My brothers, network don't do us 30 for this useless country. Very useless country. But the message will be delivered despite what the network is doing. We must come together. There's nothing so much about them. There is nothing so much about them. And the international community now have seen what they are. Who among you believe that they will be sanctioned, that some key members of APC will not be allowed visa into America? Most of you will not believe that such a thing will ever happen. That is to show you the impact of what we are doing. That is to show you the impact of this campaign. We have been campaigning on social media. That is to show you that it is really working. It is working. It is whoever that told you that it's not working, that the international community is not monitoring. They are monitoring everything that we are doing. They are monitoring everything that we are doing. They are monitoring our internal democracy within ourselves. They are monitoring how we are reacting to ourselves. They are everything that we are doing. They are monitoring it. That is the reason why we must have to be focused this period. That is the reason why we must have to be determined in this period. Because we don't have a choice. It is death to Fulani headsmen. Death to Fulani headsmen. Now, nobody is talking. Nobody is just talking. Some people are even advising some people, don't go to this area, be careful. In your own area. In my community, some Fulani will come and be threatening me in my community. And I will be careful because of the Fulanis. I will be careful because of the Fulanis. Such story is a banza. If I have to be saying a banza, it's a banza story. It's a useless story. The Fulanis cannot threaten me in my own father's land. Because they're doing it because they have 100 billion in their accounts. But I want you to understand something. That 100 billion they have will fail them. Only if we can raise up. Do you know how many people, do you know how many soldiers, Christian soldiers that are very angry with what the Fulanis are doing? Do you know as it stands now, if we start any problem with the Fulanis, that the whole world will be against the Fulanis? Do you know? I am opportune, I'm privileged to have some information that you don't have, and some of them I cannot say it here. I'm privileged to have sat down with the CIA. I'm privileged to have spoken with the Israeli security. What I know that I know what's going on. So when I speak, I know what I am saying. I've told you guys that I will be here, that nothing will happen to me, and I am still standing. Despite the attack in my house, I am still standing. Despite the Royal Highness from my community involving himself, bringing the army himself to come standing. Many people never believe that I'll come back to life again to do a program. If everybody in this life is afraid of the Fulanis, I, General Amemon, the demon of the East, the mouthpiece of the gods, I am not afraid of the Fulanis. Rather, the Fulanis are afraid of me. This July, Zoo Network, one of the worst network in this world. July marked it 1 year since I began my broadcast. Since I began to call for arms, July last year. The video is there on Facebook. It is 1 year now that I've been calling for arms struggle. Do you know that one AK-47 is being sold in Biafra land for 1.2 million, brand new? Fairly used 700 to 800,000. Fairly used Abaza 700 to 800,000. But a brand new AK-47 is being sold at 1.2 million. Let's know what we are talking about. 1.2 for one AK-47, 1.2 million. Fairly used 700, 800,000. Fairly used who Abaza, no be the one who be saying you go shoot, you go knock. Abaza, fairly used 800,000, 700,000. So a lot of money is involved in this thing we're talking about. We know here how we get child's play. Here how we get child's play. It is not child's play. Zoo Network MNM 30. Zoo Network MNM 30. I tell you. I'm BSMS. We go deliver. And with so much confidence, I have so much confidence. We will deliver. We are delivering. There are so many things I cannot say online. Someone asked me, what have you done? If I tell you what I have done, you'll be amazed. You'll be flabbergasted what BSMS have done with little resources. How much more when I have resources? Can you imagine that Fulani elders are asking them to come back for their security purpose? Do you know something happened now? Something made Fulani they should come back for security purpose. There's something they know that you abroad you don't know. But me, I know what they know. I know why they are doing so. BSMS, we know they joke. We know they joke. This is not courtesan. This is not a program you have 100 AK-47 and you think you have gun. No, that's no gun. That's no number of gun. We must be serious. I think I should place it this way. Maybe the network will be favorable. If you're hearing me, just let me know that I'm audible enough. I think we have to be serious this time around. No more jokes. No more jokes. No more njakre. No more eko, no more ashre. Let's focus on our enemy or we will all die. Okay, the guy that was killed 2 days ago, does he know that he's going to die? Does he know? Is he aware that his death is knocking at his door? No one knows who is going to die the next day. If we keep quiet, we will all die. If we keep quiet, we will all die. If we keep quiet, we will all die. Especially you that is in this country. You listening to me, you are residing in this Nigeria. In this Nigeria. Because that is the passport everybody who wants to travel out uses. We must have to fight back or else we will all die. If you have ear, hear. And you are abroad. If you care for your loved ones at home, if you care for your father's house, if you care for your maternal home, you must support this armed struggle. Because you don't have a choice. Biafra struggle, no be Facebook matter, no be Facebook chat, no be Facebook typing and sending. The only advantage Facebook is giving to us is because Facebook have helped me to reach my audience. I have army today. I have people today is because Facebook helped me to reach them. Without Facebook, I cannot reach them. That is the advantage Facebook has given to us and we must utilize it. That is the advantage Facebook has given to us and we must utilize it. We must. We don't have a choice. Do not be afraid. Atola Fulani. Fulani enwe hawo. Fulani no be anything. Fulani no be anything. Fulani are flesh and blood. They can die. They are being killed. They are being slaughtered. If Fulani was something, then why didn't they control their hometown, Futajalon? Why are they running away from Futajalon? Why are they running away from Futajalon? Can they try all this mess in Ghana? They cannot try it in Ghana. And we will also make this country very, very uncomfortable for them. I've been saying it often and on that we are not going to have our border in Igala. Our border will extend as far as Southern Kaduna. Support us and leave the rest to work for us. We've drawn the map. We won't do everything finish. We don't do everything finish. Now make people support this idea. Support the idea. Support the idea. Support the idea. Support the idea. Because that is the only option you have on your table. Because I can deliver. More General Amemon, the demon of the East, I can deliver. More I can deliver. I will do it and the international community will support me in particular. They will support me. I can beat my chest and tell you that America, Russia, even Britain will support me. Or would you homa and when me homa? Oh, am I being accepted by the international? Yes. Osibanjo took my video to US. What happened? At the end of the day, all of them from entering US. Instead of blackmailing me, he succeeded in blackmailing himself. I am indestructible. I am above being blackmailed. Akon marusi omunna, aw arusi bolile agoselem. Because how man am the kwejoku, how man I am mega we pasre me. And here mega na ahadi them na oh asem jamija. I did not just wake up one morning and start doing it. You can't wake up in the morning and start talking like this. You cannot. You cannot wake up in the morning and speak like this. They will just kill you off. Mana ama mi he dile moji. Ama mi na krom band ni moya. Ama mi na krom band ni moya. Lion to muha. My confidence need boost to every time, every day. We can destroy the Fulani Empire. We can destroy the Fulani Empire, but we cannot do it with bare hands. Okay, here, bono. Okay, here, type and send. Or here, physical confrontation. Blood for blood, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, henile for henile. Whatsoever hand they bring, we will reply them with that same hand. That is the only option that the Fulanis understand. That is the only option that the Fulanis understand. Each time a Biafran is killed, it pains me. Each time a Biafran is being slaughtered, it pains me. Mana hebu to Ibugraha, hebu aboye Ibugura abo, Haga village aboyo, Kaga village aboyo, they will learn their lessons. They would, okay, look at that video that leaked of that Biafra soldiers trying to occupy, trying to take over Owerri. In the school, we read about it. That when the French government sent a little arms to Biafrans, they recaptured Owerri back. What arms were they holding? AK-47, AK-47, and GPMG. That was the only arms they were, and they were able to chase the Nigerians were running. Because of the little arms that the French government gave to them before the British government instigated, according to what we read, that the British government instigated French students and they revolted against their government and the government stopped sending arms to Biafra. That was how we lost the war. Sabotua did not do us anything. Why we lost the war is because we don't have arms. Arms are the game. No international community wants to give us arms at that time because we refuse to compromise. I am willing to compromise. I am willing. That's why I'm telling you that I want to unite the soldiers from southern Kaduna to the island of Bonny. Because we have to make compromises. We have to make compromises. We must. I was told there was a bargain. Okay, let's suck the oil for 10 years before. And we didn't do it. And it cost us a lot. But this time around, we are going to make compromises. We are going to adjust. We are going to readjust. Because the way it works in this world is not the way we view it. We will lose. And we are losing. 10 years is gone and the oil is not in our hand. It's over. Since the Biafra war ended in 1970s, over 50. It's over 50 years now. And the oil is not in our hand. So why can't we make compromises? Why can't we readjust? Why can't we readjust ourselves? Fulani, my brother. Fulani is nothing. Fulani is nothing. I keep saying it every day. I keep saying it. What I've been saying since the first day I began this broadcast in July 2018, I'm saying it up till now. Fulani is nothing. Fulani is powerless. Fulani is powerless. But you are making Fulani powerful by being scared unnecessarily. Why are you scared? What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Okay, if you are scared, are you scared also to bring out your money to sponsor us? And for those who bring out their money, don't listen. One AK-47 is being sold at 1.2 million. Brand new Tiaroba. 1.2 million. So Jiregi Goeze gone 1 AK-47, 1.2 million. Fairly used one, 800,000. If not talking about GPMG, if not talking about rocket launcher. Rocket launcher is 2 million. RPG is 2 million. So we are not talking, that is why Fulanis are demanding for 160 billion so that they can buy anything they want to buy. We need sponsors. All these governors, all our billionaires, what are you doing? Bring out your money and then you will take the oil. The oil will be under your custody. Come with your, I've said it times, come with your deal. Tell us what you want. Tell us what you want. We'll go deliver and we'll go keep to your promise. Chukuma, Leonardo, Josiah, Aname, I told you guys that I'm not going to stop this program and I'm not stopping it. Because we are in this country. I am not anywhere else. I remember when I began, some people were saying, oh, don't mind him. He's in Ghana. Ghana. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. When you say the interest economy, they just laugh at you. The CIA will laugh at you. The Mossad will laugh at you. The KG, the Russian spy agency will laugh at you. The MI16 will laugh at you. The MI6 will laugh at you. Because they know I am here. The security network in the world, they all know I am here. My brothers, sponsor, or I need the sponsor. I need the people who will bring out the money in the millions for us to procure what we need to dismantle this Fulani people. We need support. We need finances. We need support. We need finances. We need support. We need finances. Help me. Let me help you too. Help me so that I can also help you. Help me so that I can also help you. We are not. Rather, the Fulanis are scared of us. Fulani na to anyo job. BSMS Fulani na to anyo job. That's why anything that happens to BSMS, they'll be happy. Yes. Bring them back. Yes. My brother, no. The Fulanis are scared of us and we must utilize it. So, like I was saying, support us. The network is very bad in this area, but I don't mind. I'm going to continue my broadcast. Support us. Support on. Support on, help on. I'm having a call that is very I'm surprised. Zoo Network. I'm 30 today. Anyway, but I'll still speak. So my brothers, support us, finance us. We're not talking about hundreds of millions. We're talking about billions this time around. And the West Rukeme, ministers are sharing 2.5 billion to become a minister. In this country, you pay 2.5 billion to become a minister. Amechi with 2.5 billion. Gana enye Abakaira. Amechi that 2.5 billion you give to Abakaira. With that 2.5 billion, I will help you secure that oil in River State and you could control them. That 2.5 billion you gave to Abakaira, if you bring out to BSMS, secure the oil well. You'll be controlling the oil well in your village. You will be in charge. I will not stop talking. I will keep talking. Until our people, no matter how far, matter the importance of what we are doing. Because to me, they don't know yet the importance of what we're doing. They think we are playing. Oh, we are not playing. We cannot play. We are not playing, and we cannot play. Network. Unu wetara anyị ego. Unu wetara anyị arms. Always hear the secret. Always hear the hidden again. The only secret we have is there are certain things that are secret, but the call to come out online and call for arms and call for all these things, it is no longer a secret. It is no longer. We cannot fold the hands and be dying and then one out or two. This word that is so sweet like this that you then a useless cattle rider will not come and waste your life. That was killed now, maybe it's a family man. That man that was killed now, maybe it's an engineer. A stupid cattle rider will just kill an engineer. kill 5 years in the university with 1 year youth service. A stupid cattle rider will just kill 5 years in the university and 1 year youth service. It's total. We reject it in its totality. And BSMS, sponsor us. We need sponsor. We need people who will come out and donate money, bring money boldly. Get it on yourself. Donate money, give us money, and we will deliver. Why? You go watch us how you go see how this nightmare called Fulani will come to an end. Listen, I am not Bikono munem na Biafra. I network again so too much, so I might not really speak too far. I might not really talk much, but please, munem na Biafra. Please, munem na Biafra. Sponsor BSMS, finance BSMS, finance us, bring the arms and watch us deliver. Keep the arms and watch us being destroyed. But they cannot destroy me. Listen, seek for asylum. If I open my mouth now and say I want asylum, 3 or 4 countries will be willing to give me asylum. Is it popularity? I am very popular. I'm more popular among the security agencies in the world than even among Biafrans or even among Nigerians. Security personnel in the world, they know me more. But I cannot run. I will not run. I will never leave this place. It's not my destiny to leave this place. Chai. Zoo Network. Kauzi Zoo Network. Kauzi. Game Reserve Network. Game Reserve. Because this country now no be zoo again. No. Zoo mature. Kauzi is now Yankari Game Reserve in Kenya. Yankari Game Reserve. That's where we are now. We are Fulanis are now wild animals. Devouring other people. Go to Taraba State, Fulani is killing. Niger State, Fulani is killing. Eastern region, Fulani is killing. Western region, Fulani is killing. Everywhere, Fulani is killing. We can end it too. Very easy. Very easy. As I smile, that's what it be from you. Very easy. Help me to help you. Help me to help you. If anybody tell you that we are going to get this struggle without any na lie you know okay, because this thing Fulani Nadia source of income you won't come block so they will fight back, but the source of income is stolen. That is why I'm raising an army to come and steal it back from the Fulanis. You are going to steal back all those things that Fulani stole from us. We are going to take it back. And we can do it. We can do it. All I need from you is for you to support me. Support on General me more. Kuno who say movie, look at this thing. This thing, what they call big thing, is not a big thing. So I know what to do. I know what to do. God bless Biafra. God bless BSMS. Nigeria must fall. Nigeria has fallen already. God bless Biafra. God bless. What a country. One cannot easily just do something like that without network. Since they can't even network, they do me. Since they can't even network, they do me. Network is really fucking me up. Believe me. Network is messing me up, believe me. But no problem. We will continue. We shall continue. We must continue. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. We must continue. God bless Biafra. God bless BSMS. Nigeria must fall. Nigeria has fallen already. God bless Biafra. God bless BSMS. Nigeria must fall. Nigeria has fallen already. Umunnem bikono. Umunnem bikono. Umunnem bikono. Umunnem bikono. We are not here to come and be abusing each other. We're here. Yeah, we are here to unite ourselves under this arm's wing and fight for what belongs to us. We are here to unite ourselves under this armed struggle to fight for what belongs to us. And we cannot stop. Don't think you can use shut up, hey, type it and stop. You know how you use one. We cannot stop it because